Hello, friends of the truth. Archangel Michael, be ready for change. Go with the flow. Dear ones, I am the Archangel Michael. Today I come here with a slightly different purpose. Alert you about the balance that you must keep in your mind. The light that comes from the central sun of 𝐂𝐚𝐤 is absorbed by each of you differently. Each of you is in vibratory range. The higher this range, the more you absorb this light. The lower you practically absorb nothing. But this light is walking in every inhabitant of this planet. Why am I saying this? Do not expect this light to change your world. Your world is, as I would say, like a big dust shed, like the dirt has been accumulated for a long time and someone has come to sweep. Dust is in the air, and as long as all the dirt isn't removed, the dust won't settle. And I'd say this shed is huge, so it's going to be a long time before all this mess gets cleaned up. So don't wait. Don't imagine a perfect, beautiful and wonderful world in the next few years. It has already been said here. Each of you is being compelled to change your life, to change your home, to change. This is the role of the light that you are absorbing. It is up to each one of you to be open to this call and put yourself on the bayou and go down the river. Let yourself be carried by the waves. Every day you are being changed, not your world. Gaia is rapidly ascending and attracting with her those who vibrate in the lane for ascension. So each and every change, each and every challenge is Gaia's call for you to follow her on the path of ascension. So when I ask for balance in your minds, it is for you to realize that there is no way to change the external. The change that is made in the external by each one of you is by the light itself that you emanate. So you today are able to absorb this light that comes from 𝐂𝐚𝐤 and emanate it in the same proportion. And in this way, you manage to mess with the whole planet. But have no illusion that you will change anything at a level that is noticeable on the planet. I would say that the light that you emanate will reach those who are close to the ascension vibration range, causing them to wake up and make their own choices. But you can't do anything about them. They are listening to the call, but it's up to them to make their own choices. So don't expect global change. Don't expect that suddenly everyone decides to hug each other in the middle of the street and vibrate only love. This will not happen, not in this dimension. So start to realize that you will be led to changes. You will be led to new decisions, important decisions in your life. And I would say, give yourself to them. If you want to ascend, surrender to the changes. Don't wait for the world outside to change. The change has to come from each of you. Do your part. Surrender to this flow and you will increasingly receive more light, consequently emanating more light to the planet. However, as you often say, dry eyes, this is the perfect expression for this moment, because you emanate light, but those who feel nothing, see nothing, perceive nothing, continue to emanate negative energy at full power. So it will be very difficult and it would take a long time for you to actually be able to make a change. That's where we come in. That's where the big revelations come in. But don't expect a rosy world. Don't just expect peace and love. I would say that the revelations will just make everyone realize what is there and not told by you, not told by humans, because then it would not have any credibility. Now, to what extent do you think that this great mass that is the read, manipulated, and absorbed will believe what will be said? Until where? I'm not here giving hopelessness. I'm just here telling the truth. Many are thinking that after the revelations, the world will be wonderful. Everything will be beautiful, clean. No. Your world will change from each of you. You will be responsible for the change, but each one looking at his own path. If you stop along the way waiting for everyone to come to you, forget about ascension because it will not happen. Your role, I said a long time ago here, is to be pillars of light, and that's exactly what you do now. You receive the light of 𝐂𝐚𝐤 and automatically emanate it to the all. Of course you help, of course you do, but do not have the illusion that you will be able to change the whole. Also, do not have the illusion that the revelations will change the all. We can even say that a great mass will wake up, literally, but we cannot say that this mass will be ready for ascension. It will only evolve according to each one's choice, but it will be very difficult for them to reach ascension. I'm not saying that nobody will be able to do it, but it will have to be a very big effort to placate all the revolt that will be installed in the hearts of many. So right now, I just say to each one of you, give in to the changes, because the changes are being made by the higher self of each of you, just to get you out of the mess, out of the middle where it won't be good for you. Realize that the surroundings of each of you have not improved much. On the contrary, it seems to be getting worse every day. Every day you feel uncomfortable, discouraged, perplexed by the attitude of your neighbors and surroundings. And this has bothered you a lot. Why? The answer is not difficult. You are pillars of light. So let's provoke the pillar of light so that it lowers its vibration. So nothing is a coincidence. Nothing is unexpected for us. Now you must surrender to the change. Many are already here saying, but I don't know how. If you surrender to that flow, the flow itself will show you how. Only that it's not you who have to worry. The how, just trust and surrender to the flow and it will do it all. So when I ask your minds for balance, it's in the sense that you don't pull all hope in better days. You will have better days indulging in change because you will be being taken to places of better vibration, and don't be surprised if there are several changes because you will be adapted to each place. So when I say that everyone is where they need to be, this is not a lie. Everyone will be where they need to be. So surrender to the changes. I don't put hope in better days. I can't say this here. I have always said, I never said it would be easy, and it won't. The certainty of the existence of galactic beings will be a blessing to the hearts of many, and many will benefit with all the technology and healing they will bring. But this will not be unanimous on your planet either. In the beginning, it will be very difficult for them to land and stay here for a long time. It will be up to many of you to camouflage them, to help them fulfill this desire of theirs without the rest of them knowing. Yes, it will be a very interesting time where you will be able to help them intimately. Now, this will not be easy, nor open, nor clear, nor wide open, as you say. This will all have to be done in a very well-planned way, so that you yourself are not attacked. It will be a joining of forces where you protect them and they protect you. So don't expect a bright and peaceful world. All change requires some letting go, some loss, but it also brings a lot of new things, a lot of good things, and a lot gets in the way. Whoever follows the light, whoever lets himself be carried away, will live very wonderful moments, because you will be attracted to it. Now, do not expect your planet as a whole to be a realm of peace and harmony, because it will not be. But each of you, surrendering to the flow, will receive all the blessings that you are entitled to, for you are vibrating with Gaia. This be sure. Now, I cannot guarantee that those around you will follow you. This is an interesting point, and one that each of you will have to deal with, will have to choose. No one is living yet. You will remain on the planet, but let's say in different places, because you will be vibrating compatible with the place where you will be living and the others will not. Then there will be choices. There are the changes, and each one will know what to do, will know what your higher self has planned for your soul. So balance your minds. Just see the truth. Don't be deceived. Don't think that the world will suddenly, out of nowhere, be a bed of roses. Will not be. Now, those you who are moving towards ascension, yes, you will receive all that balance, peace, health, harmony, compatible with your vibration. Again, I repeat, just go with the flow, or rather, just get into that river. Put yourself on the bayou and let yourself go.